YouTube? It's your girl that's nice in the building, back with another YouTube video. And you already know I'm coming after bangers after bangers after bangers. And I got my friend right here. Tell him what's your name.
My name is Alea, and I'm her bitch.
Yes, you already motherfucking know up in this bitch. Alright, so today we're gonna play a game called 21 Questions. And she was wanted to do this video with me too. I got a whole bunch of questions right here on my computer, and we're just gonna both, like, you know, I'm gonna ask and then we're both gonna answer it just because, to make the game more fun. So let's get this video started. All right, the Wi-Fi sucks, so we just bear with us. Right, exactly. Just bear with us. All right, so the first question is, what's your summer playlist?
2000 hits, and then I be listening to country music sometimes just to get my cowgirl on, you know?
Right, you already know. I wanna take my horse to the old town road, and I'ma ride till I can't no more. Hey. My summer playlist is more of just, you know, 2000s too, and more of like rap and, you know, a whole mixture of other things. I like, you know, just summer vibe music. Y'all should know already what kind of summer vibe music we're talking about. Second question. What are your summer plans for 2022?
Well, it's kind of limited due to COVID and, excuse me, the fact that I am at Job Corp. So I just kind of want to mainly like hang out with my friends and see my family and, you know, just hang out.
Right.
So, yeah.
Mine, I would say, you know, see family, hang out with my boyfriend, do a lot more couples things, and just hang out with like any cool person that I come across. It don't have to be friends in particular, because I am open up to making new friendships during 2022. So it really doesn't matter, because summertime the vibe is there regardless. So that's just how I'm feeling. Third question, name 2 artists you find different and inspiring.
Okay, this might be kind of like, I feel like if I had to pick, like, Katy Perry and then Meghan Trainor. Like, Katy Perry, like, had her baby and still went on American Idol to be a judge.
Right.
And Meghan Trainor also had a baby, but I feel like she was just more, like, empowering and things. So, yeah.
I love Meghan Trainor. Meghan Trainor is like really cool. You know what song I really like by Meghan Trainor? It's like, you can buy me diamond earrings in the na.
Yeah.
Your hips are moving. That one. I like that song by her. My favorite artist right now, I would say, is Lil Baby, because T-Pain. I don't know why. I started listening to T-Pain when I woke up early in the morning, and I've been listening to that, you've been officially been chopped and screwed up. So I kind of like that one. I think he's inspiring. He got a different voice, and I always like people that has different voice and just say what's on their mind. You could just tell they're different when you could just tell what their mindset is on just by like hearing their lyrics, you know. And Lil Baby, he always got something real to say. So if Lil Baby ever sees this video when I blow up, you already know. Come hit me in my DMs. I'm ready to do a motherfucking show with you.
I'm gonna elaborate a little bit. I'm gonna elaborate. Another artist, Somo. Okay, y'all. Okay, he's hot as shit, and I feel like, you know, just all of the above about him. His voice, everything.
Right. So number 4, are you toxic when it comes to relationships?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm a jealous bitch, and I don't share my man. I don't be sharing. So y'all want to come out, my man? Nah.
Right. Me, I would say that I'm toxic. It's like just embedded into me, and I'm be the one that be starting the arguments and stuff like that. It be hard because I want to be knocking his head off sometimes and be wanting to fight him. I know he be looking at my video, so what's up? All right, now let me stop. All right. Yeah, but I've been working on myself with my relationship and just trying to like really be that loving and caring girlfriend, because we're getting older and mature, and we're not going to want to keep arguing all day. And God forbid somebody's going to wind up killing each other with the amount of energy that he has and the amount of energy that I have. So I don't know who's going to be standing last. So I'd rather just be that loving, caring girlfriend that everybody, you know, every man wants. Number 5. What's your longest relationship?
So I had a middle school sweetheart, and we stopped dating my freshman year. So it was like 3 years.
3 years.
Yep.
Okay, mine is going on 3 years, but it's 2 years now. So standing forever, you already know. Number 6, name something that you like about your significant other or your ex.
So my ex-boyfriend reached out to me, and I feel like he's just so genuine, and I would treat him like dog crap in our relationship because I didn't know how to like handle things, and I was very toxic in that relationship, and I cheated on him with his best friend, and I feel like, and I was very open about that, and I think that kind of drew us apart. But I feel like I just like how he didn't really resent me, and he still talks to me like. You know, if I was a guy and my girl cheated on me, I'd be like done.
Right.
You know?
So that shows that he's like an actual like caring dude.
Yeah.
So what I like about my boyfriend is that he gives me second chances when I like outlashes on him. So I like that he gives me second chances, and I like that he understands me on a different kind of like emotional level and mentally level, because I always like a person that understands me and know where my mindset is at. So that's what I like mostly about him, and shout out to you, because without you I'll probably be the same person that I was 2 years ago. Number 7, name something that you don't like about your significant other or your ex.
Okay, I don't like that, they're, okay, I don't know, I don't want to be, like, too mean, but, like, I'm going to be honest, because I would, like, be laying in bed and just hanging out, like, rolling over on the other side of the bed, because I don't like to be hung on when I'm sleeping, because I like my space, and I feel like if I make that clear, maybe he just not listen, and it's like, boy, I think I told you like 4 times to get the fuck off of me.
Right.
I just be getting mad.
Like, get the fuck off of me.
And I just get mad. I'm like, bro, don't touch me. Like,
right. Or we're gonna have to fight. You gotta do this, ready? Fight.
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 Hold on.
Fight. We're kind of forever. Alright, so one thing that I don't like about my significant other is just that, like, when I want space, it's hard to tell him that I want space. And he, like, just, I like that he's clingy, but sometimes, like, he thinks that I'm up to something when I'm really not. I just really want to have fun, and, you know, I just really want space, and sometimes he don't like when I have too much space. Yes. Yeah. All right, would you go to war for your significant other? Meaning, like, if some girl tried to talk to him or something like that, like, you would, like, be like, yeah, no, like, it's off limits. You know? Yeah.
Like I said back in a couple questions ago, like, I feel like I'd just be getting jealous, and, like, if you really trying to come after somebody else's man, that just is not good. Like, and I honestly, like, feel like it's kind of disrespectful. And if you know, like, that they have a girl, like, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, like, you're hot, like, come in my room, like,
right.
No,
right.
And I'd be like, nah, girl, like, back up, because pipe down.
Right. Yeah, I used to use the word pipe down a lot. My whole thing is just, like, I would go to war for whoever that I've been with for, like, more than, like, a year or so. So I just don't tolerate none of that. So I definitely put a stop to it when I see it. I don't let nobody go the extra length. And they already know not to play when they look at me, because they already know, like, I'm about business. So, but there is girls that like to try it. But yeah, don't try it with me, please, or you will have a broken limb. So let's not do that.
This is my friend.
For real. Name something that people do that you hate.
Okay, no, I'm going first, because this actually be making me mad. When people be like, you be talking and they go, ooh, wait. I'm like, nah, like, I'm talking, don't interrupt me.
Right.
Or like when they just go and smack their lip.
Yeah.
I was like, chew your motherfucking mouth closed.
For real. One thing that I hate about a person is just, like, I hate when you friends with somebody and then they go to the next person and talk about you and then want it to be your friend. I hate fake people. That's one thing that really just, like, itches under my skin is fake people, and I just can't have that around. Like, you know, like, I just hate that. And another thing that I hate is, like, when somebody thinks that they're better than you.
Somebody else.
Yes, I just hate, like, I get cocky. Yes, I get cocky, but I don't like them, like, them too cocky, like nobody can't touch you or nobody can't get to your level, when the people that's really like that are really miserable and depressed in their life, because why are you worried about trying to look good for society when you should be trying to look good for yourself?
Yeah, and I'm gonna elaborate on that a little bit, because like, nobody is better than anybody else, like
Right.
somebody else. Like everybody should be equal and treated equal. And I feel like if you're gonna think that you're better than somebody because maybe you look different or you're prettier, like on your aspect, like that's not true.
Right.
And I feel like it's important that everybody gets treated equally. So.
Exactly. I think so too. What's your favorite hobby?
I like diamond painting. It's like when you do the diamond and then you stick it on the sticky paper. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I like doing that, and then I love like painting and shit.
And makeup too, right?
Yeah, makeup and hair, like, and of course I look glam today.
Right, makeup done by her. Yeah. But my hobby is dancing. I really like to dance. My hobby is liking to party. I love to party, you know, just being anything that has to do with outdoor adventurous things. I'm with it. Even if it's the most riskiest thing, I'll still do it because it just gives me the thrill. Right. Number 11, are you open to get new tattoos? And so what will it be?
Okay, I'm going to talk about this one because I have multiple tattoos already, and I'm gonna get a butterfly on my thigh, a huge, like really big, that will make my thigh like pop. And then I'm gonna get a rose right here on my shoulder, and my tattoo artist is gonna do it here soon. Hopefully when I get it, because the weekend passed. Right. Yeah. So I just feel like I like tattoos. I like the feeling. I don't know. I'm crazy.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure everybody it's like sometimes it may hurt, but the ending result is like pretty. You want to show them what it looks like? Yeah, that is so cute, you guys. Look at that.
Yeah, and then I have my Leia 2004 one right here, and then my whole sleeve right here. I'll show that one another day. But yeah.
But currently, I don't have any tattoos, but I am looking forward, maybe near my birthday time, on getting a tattoo because I really want one, but like I just want to stack up money and I want to get something that's meaningful instead of just, you know, I just want to get something that's really meaningful. Number 12, what's your trade here at Job Corps?
Okay, I'm in the middle right now. I'm kind of on the fence about CMA and BCT but I do want to visit dental just because I think that's cool, and so I'm kind of on the fence about all three of those, but I'll eventually figure it out. But I did come here for CMA, so I'm going to try to stick to that as best as possible.
Right. Mine is dental assisting, and I literally love that trade so much. I didn't realize how much I would love it until I really came here. Not saying this Job Corps Center, there's got some stuff that needs to be fixed, but the trade I really like, you know. The trade I really like. And I really like the job, and I just really like a lot of other stuff that has to pertain with dental assisting. And I just love people's smiles, and I just want to make people feel happy about their smile. After Job Corps, where will you see yourself?
Okay. I like this. I would like to have a steady job.
Okay.
And I would really like it if I like had a dog, a Frenchie.
Okay.
And like I feel like my tiny home. So.
I always wanted a tiny home.
That's like my dream. And then go ahead with the next, or when you're done. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So me, I see myself at the Job Corps. I see myself getting a car. I see myself having a nice stable job with like making $22 an hour. And I see myself just seeing my boyfriend back and forth, back to New York, back to Pittsfield, back to New York, back to Pittsfield. And I just see myself having fun and being free, really.
Right.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Okay, so in Job Corps, you have to like make a slide in the CPP. So like, I'll like get into that more later. But right now, I'm gonna like be honest and be like, I want a family, and I want to be married, and I want to find love in my life, and I want them to be happy with me, and I just want a really good family and a strong connection with this person. I don't know who it will be yet. It's a mystery, but I'm just saying eventually that's my plan and that's my goal. So yeah.
Right. 5 years from now, I see myself doing really good at my profession and my career, because that is the thing that I cannot stress most about, is not doing my job right. And I spent so much time doing this job and so much stress, effort, and everything. I just want to do my job right, be free, like I said, and build a better connection with my boyfriend. And I hope that it can get a lot more better and 10 times better. Not saying that it's not better now, but not good now, but I just want it to become even better.
There's always room for improvement.
Exactly, yeah. What are you where in life did you ever feel like you were afraid of failing?
Here, actually, at job corp, like, I have my bad days, and I just feel like sometimes I don't belong, but it's like, and I just feel like, wow, like, am I gonna be successful here? Like, I fear of that. But then I, like, boss up, and I'm like, you know what, I know why I'm here, and I know that I will be successful if I stick to the grind,
Right.
and I stick my nose to the grindstone, and I'll be just fine.
Exactly. Mine is basically just like hers too. I was afraid of just like doing the independent book work by myself because it's really independent, and I'm really a person that's visual, and I really love how my teacher, like, I really like how teachers like present up in front of the board, which they don't do here. So I was afraid of just not consuming the information as well as everybody else, but it is self-paced, so I'm not really worried about anybody else. I'm worried about myself. All right, what type of person do you see yourself as?
Oh goodness. I just feel like, well, I feel like I'm just more like confident in myself, and I just feel like I will make something of myself if I put my mind to it. So I don't really know if that's what you're asking, but I feel like that's a good guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I see myself as a really genuine person. You know, I see myself as really happy and like outgoing, but like sometimes I do have this personality where it may come off as like attitude-ish, or maybe just like I do sometimes have like another side of me. I'm pretty sure everybody does, but I still don't let that determine what type of person that I am, because I know that I am, my pros outweighs my cons. I just try to look for a new day and just try to just keep, you know, doing what I have to do to succeed here and meet new people as well. Have you ever lost someone's trust?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna like, you know, just come out and say it. Yeah, I have, because you make friends and you think you can trust them, but you have to be really careful. Like, if you know, like, if that person is being absolutely respectful to you, like for us, for example, like, I trust her, I will not betray her trust. Like, I will not put myself in that position. But when somebody is like going out of their way to just go tell your secrets, like, that you thought you could trust, that's a problem, and that's disrespectful. And you thought you could trust that person, but it turns out you really got to be careful and select wisely who you want your friends to be.
Exactly. And with me, yes, I have lost someone's trust before, and that's why I am working to rebuild that relationship back, because with me, loyalty is everything to me. If you don't have any loyalty to me, then I cannot be your friend, I cannot be your girlfriend, I cannot be anything associated with a relationship with you, because loyalty just means a lot to me. And, you know, like, I feel like even if it's with family, you know, I still can't walk around with someone that don't have that loyalty to me and won't do the same in return for me. You know, like, but now I'm working on giving that back, because I demanded loyalty, but now I have to give that back and show people, here, you gave me loyalty, so now I have to give you loyalty back to you. I have to give loyalty back to you, if that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure for like my family that they know me, that I say, like, again, loyalty is everything to me. And I had to cut off a lot of people because they were playing me and they was acting like something else that I wasn't really messing with. So I cut them off and I let them know that I ain't messing with you no more. That's it. Then you want to come crawling back? I'm sorry, no. That's it. Once you lost that trust from me, you're done. You know, and I be yelling at them, be like, you're done. Because I was literally about to kick him out the car and run him over.
Oh my god.
That's the other side of me. It's kind of crazy. Let's see. What's the best trip you went on but also recommend it to someone?
Ooh, this is a really good question. You know, and I feel like, so there's a law in California, Tule Lake, California, right on the border of Oregon, and then it goes into California. So like, anyway, so there's this place called the Lava Beds National Monument. It's a national park. So cool. It's a caving place. You go caving, and it is so cool. And I feel like if you were to, like, you'd have a blast going there. Like, Yeah, you'd love it. And you go caving and then you like get on your hands and knees and crawl sometimes, but it's really brutal, but it's so fun. You'll love it.
For real. The best trip that I went on was Niagara Falls, and I went with family, and it was on the New York side, but this year I'm going to get my passport to go on the Canadian side because the park is just really beautiful. Like the carnival, the carnival rides and stuff are really fun, and if you're a person that really loves nature, you would love going there. So I recommend the Canadian side and the New York side. Get both experiences. What's your favorite hairstyle?
The one I have right now.
Yeah, she does look really good in that.
Because the reason why is because my hair is so short. They're like, this is kind of all that works for me. And waterfall braids when it happens, like, or when people can braid my hair. Like, I love when my hair is braided.
Right. My favorite hairstyle is like half up, half down, like this, or any kind of like lace front hairstyle. I like whichever one I choose. I have multiple types of hairstyle, like box braids, cornrows, whatever looks good on me. What are tips and tricks to meet new friends?
Well, I'm gonna use you as an example.
Okay.
Because I was friends with one of her roommates beforehand, and so I kind of just came in here one day and we kind of just hit it off, and it was really cool because I was not expecting to like come in here in this room and like make another friend, like honestly, and then all of a sudden like she starts talking and we just like, I'm like, damn, like
being
she's
mad
cool
funny,
as hell.
right?
Like she'd be making me pee my pants almost.
She's like, I'll be back. It's like, okay.
And I just love hanging out with this group of people. I love it, and I feel like just opening yourself up if you're comfortable is really important. That's a good trick.
Yeah. My whole thing with tips and tricks of meeting new friends, I would say step out of your comfort zone and, like, be opened up to anybody. Like, just because they may look a certain way doesn't matter, because who they are in the inside is the best.
Doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Right? It doesn't matter on the outside. And the inside is all that matters.
Exactly. And my whole thing, my favorite thing to say is do not judge a book by its cover. Don't ever, 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 ever do that in your life, because you could be missing out on the most coolest person ever.
Because you want to be judging.
Exactly.
Right?
I mean, I get it once you get to know them and they're not like your type of, cup of tea. That's fine. At least you took the chance to get to know them and you gain cool points for that.
I hope I'm your cup of tea.
Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, for real,
yeah,
you are. I like her. We already cool, and I feel like we're going to try to do more videos and more stuff for you guys, because I feel like I'm going to try to take her to Massachusetts because it be lit down there. It be lit. All right.
It'd be so fun.
Right. So the bonus question, last but not least, if you were famous, what would you do with your first million?
I'm gonna be honest. I am really a sucker for and feel so bad for kids in foster care, and I feel like just donating that money to the foster care organization so that they can get what they need for them, and just help out and food, clothes, blankets, etc., is very important. I would love to do that, and it would make me feel really good about myself if I did that. And I mean, I know many people are asked questions like this, but for me it would be either the homeless or the foster kids.
Right. And that's a really good decision, For me, I would put my family in houses, kind of give back to my parents, because I know that's what a lot of people do, because their parents you don't know how many jobs your parents had just to put a roof over your head. So the struggle is really real when it comes to parents and dealing with kids. So I would definitely want to put my family in a house, and I would give more money to my dad, because he was really the uplifting piece. Without him, I feel like we would all just fall. I'm not even gonna lie. My mom, she's definitely hardworking too, but definitely having a man of the house, really take care of everything. Exactly. So I'm glad that I have a father, because it's Father's Day too. I'm glad that I have a father, because some people don't,
Happy Father's Day to all you fathers
Exactly,
out there.
Right. Happy Father's Day to everybody, for every father in the world, because even if
y'all
you
are
don't,
so important.
You guys are really important. You guys, we need y'all to help raise kids, because some moms cannot raise boys. The guys need the job to raise the boys. So thankful for all the fathers that's in their child's life. So without further ado, we're just gonna end off this video, and like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want to see more videos with us. Let us know, and we out. Peace.